Hi everyone, this is Carol Ann Speaks, the State of Our World on Friday, April 14th, 2023. So when is it? Well, tomorrow's April 15th, that's tax day. Okay, now, so what's happening out there? Alright, DeSantis signs 6-week abortion ban in Florida. Legal fight intensifies over abortion pill. Women have rights. I am pro-choice. We all are. And DeSantis is a loser. He hates women. And division remains deep in Northern Ireland as Biden marks 25th anniversary of the Good Friday Agreement, which I believe was facilitated by Senator Ted Kennedy of Massachusetts, who is Irish. Okay. And so, okay. 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 Yeah, the British don't want to be held accountable for what their soldiers did to the Irish people. Alright, also, Rutgers on strike. Meet one of thousands of professors and grad workers demanding better pay and job security. I support the Rutgers people on strike. Okay. Also, Cuban journalist. U.S.-Cuba talks on migration, commas ongoing embargo creates economic refugees. Yep, Cuba is not the enemy. Cuba was an colony, former colony of the U.S., and they we supported their former president, Batista, who let Americans have gambling casinos and sugar plantations and treat the people terribly. So there's a revolution, and Castro came into power, and the U.S. didn't like that. So, I don't know, down the road, a lot of Cubans came to the U.S. to live, and they settled in Florida. Okay, now, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis signs bill banning abortions at just 6 weeks. That's terrible. Hold DeSantis accountable. Federal judge issues conflicting ruling on abortion medication, setting up Supreme Court fight. Okay. ProPublica says Clarence Thomas failed to disclose sale of property to billionaire GOP donor. Okay. Hold hold Thomas accountable. 21-year-old Air National Guardsman John Teixeira arrested over leaked classified documents. Hold him accountable. And leaked documents show U.S. spied on UN leader reveal Russian infighting over Ukraine. Okay. Embarrassing what's in these documents. So, yeah, hold him accountable. Also hold Trump accountable. He released documents. He released state secrets. Okay, leak. Okay, Russian opposition leader Alexei Navalny uh, may have been poisoned in prison, supporters say. Well, he was poisoned in the past, but he survived. So I hope he will survive. He is the opposition leader. Saudi Arabia restores ties with Syria, swaps POWs with Yemen's Houthi rebels. Yeah, Saudi Arabia is supporting one of the sides in the war in Yemen. And Syria, um, Israel doesn't like Syria, uh, but Syria is tied to Russia, so Israel's kind of in a strange position. Okay. Okay. El Salvador's new site, El Faro, relocates to Costa Rica amid Bukele's crackdown on the press. So Latin America, freedom of the press. But we help to keep these dictators in power, or put them in power initially. Okay. Biden seeks to expand Medicare access to DACA recipients. DACA is Deferred Action Childhood Arrivals. people who came here as children. I support that. Okay. And North Dakota becomes 10th state to ban trans students in school sports. Well, I don't understand. People are the way they were born. They have no control over who they are. Okay. And Northeast Democratic lawmaker Michaela Cavanaugh has been filibustering anti-trans legislation for 7 weeks. Good. That's a Nebraska state senator, Michaela Cavanaugh. Good. Okay. I support her. Thank you. And more mass protests take over French streets ahead of ruling on Macron's pension cuts. I agree with the people. U.S. Appeals Court partially restores access to abortion medication, mifepristone, but it's with strings attached. You have to get the medication from a doctor or a health clinic. Okay, that's bad. Expelled lawmaker Justin Pearson to be reinstated to Tennessee House of Representatives. Good. UN says Somalia faces catastrophic hunger as climate crisis fuels drought. Poor people there. Zelensky condemns video appearing to show Russian soldier beheading Ukrainian POW. That is terrible. Okay, now, a lot of news out there, a lot of it bad. So, okay, I'm back. Alright, now, how about a little song? Okay, and Michael. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning, I'd hammer in the evening, all over this land. Hammer at a danger, I'd hammer at a warning, I'd hammer at love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land. If I had a bell to ring, I'd ring it in the morning, I'd ring it in the evening, all over this land. I'd ring it at a danger, I'd ring it at a warning, I'd ring it at a love between brothers and my sisters, all over this land. If I had a song to sing, I'd sing it in the morning, I'd sing it in the evening, all over this land. I'd sing it at a danger, I'd sing it at a warning, sing it at a love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land. Now I have a hammer, and I have a bell, and I have a song to sing all over this land. It's the hammer of justice, it's the bell of freedom, it's a song about the love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land. Okay, that's If I Had a Hammer, a very old song, a very nice song. It was written by Mary Travers, Peter, Paul and Mary, the folk group, a long time ago. Okay, thank you for tuning in this evening of Friday, April 14, 2023, for another Mary Carolyn Speaks State of the World. Hope you join us again. In the meantime, stay safe, wear a mask, practice social distancing. When the vaccine is right for you, I would take it. We had ours. And remember, take care of yourself and each other. And remember, kindness goes a long way. Kindness goes a very long way. Thank you. Good night. Stay safe.